What up, what up? This is Finance, Fitness, and Folk, a channel where we discuss finance, a little bit of fitness, and talk about some folk. On today's episode, I'm going to talk about a way to gain business credit with PayPal. Or rather, establish business credit with PayPal, right? So I'm pretty sure most folks that are watching this video know what PayPal is. If you don't know what PayPal is a company that you can use as a third party to make transactions. It's basically used for personal and for business. I know a lot of businesses that do use PayPal as a means to render payment or receive payment from a person or a entity, like a business or something rather. So the way you can establish business credit with PayPal is you can apply for a business credit card. Okay, so in order for you to apply for the business credit card, there's going to be two things that you need to understand about it. One, they're going to pull a hard inquiry on your Experian credit report. So, in saying that, if you have bad credit or you have, I don't know, maybe what you consider fair credit, just understand that if you get denied, I would assume that it would show up on your personal business, on your personal credit, that you had a hard inquiry and you was denied. Don't quote me on that. Once again, I'm not a financial advisor. I just put out information so you guys can be aware of certain things in order to use it as leverage to better yourselves. So that's one. And also, two, you got to already have a PayPal business account with PayPal. Okay. So like I said before, PayPal can be used as a third party to render payment or receive payment. But you can have a personal PayPal account. You can also have a business PayPal account. So obviously, in order for you to establish business credit with PayPal, you have to already have a business account with them. And like I said, also they're gonna do a hard pull on your Experian credit report. One of the things, a couple of things with this card is it's 2% cash back, I believe, with every purchase. There's no annual fee, and there's no foreign transactions fee, which is very good. The annual fee, I know, can definitely be a turnoff for some folks. So not having an annual fee is actually great. The APR more likely is going to be kind of high. What you have to understand is anytime you establish business credit, the APR is almost surely is always going to be higher than personal credit account. I'm not exactly sure why that is. Maybe I guess it's like an unwritten rule that you're going to have a bigger yield or a bigger profit when it comes to a business versus a personal transaction. So maybe the creditors, these credit bureaus, or not credit bureau, but these banks or creditors figured that, I need to charge a higher APR because the return is going to be better for me than if I, give this person 20% APR on a personal credit card, which that is possible. You can get 20%, but that's really when you have not so good credit, right? I wanted to put this out there because this is one of the things that can definitely hold somebody back from starting a business, is having some type of collateral, having some type of some money or some funding for you to be able to start this business. Or any kind of business you want to start. I got a friend of mine that actually did this, and he had a fair credit. I think his credit was maybe like low 600s, so not too great. But he was approved for $5,000, and he made good use of it. I want to say at this point, I think he actually has increased his credit to about 10,000. So if you need some type of way to get funding for your business, this is definitely a great way for you to do this. If you do have a personal PayPal account, I would not count out that you cannot get the business credit card. What I would do, just me, I would just establish a business account with PayPal along with your personal one, and then give it some time. I don't know, maybe if you want to make some transactions with that person's business account, you can do that. and then from that point you can establish you can apply for the business credit card. Like I said, apply for it at your own discretion. Like I said, it does create a hard inquiry on your credit, on your Experian credit report. Hard credit pulls and you get denied is not that necessarily too good for your personal credit. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, right? It doesn't hurt. A good try doesn't hurt anybody. But like I said, do it to your own discretion. Personally, if you have anything that's $5.99 below or lower than that, I would not do it. I'm just telling you that right now. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? You can do what you want to do as far as like taking a chance on it. But in my personal opinion, anything in the 500s probably would not be a good idea. From my personal experience, you would have to have a lot of income coming in for you to compensate for you having so much of a low credit score for them to decide that you can be able to pay for this account. Because at the end of the day, these creditors and these banks, they're in business for money, right? So they're not gonna give you any type of credit, whether it be personal or business, if they figure you cannot pay them back. I think I did a video one time before about like how sometimes when you have a account charged off, they sell these accounts to these third parties pennies on the dollar. They charge it off as a write-off on their taxes. I mean, it's a crazy game when it comes to money, y'all. It is a crazy game. I mean, these banks, they are get-overs. They will get over on you. So at the end of the day, my personal thing is that if you can help it and you have a dream and you have passion and a vision, why work for somebody else when you can work for yourself? So if you have a business already and you have fair credit or good credit, go ahead and look into this PayPal business credit. PayPal has definitely done me very well. It's a very secure way to either give money or receive money. I've had no problems with them at all. I've been using PayPal, I want to say since 2010, 2011. I was using it back in the day when I was doing a lot of selling and buying on eBay. A couple of times, some folks tried to finesse me, but the transaction was through PayPal. So PayPal was able to give my money back every single time that somebody tried to finesse me. Definitely a very reputable company. Fun fact, Elon Musk, he actually sold PayPal to buy Tesla. Fun fact, right? Anyways, I hope this video helps somebody. And give somebody some ideas of how they're going to receive or how they're going to get business funding for their business. I wish everybody the very best on their personal business. Being an entrepreneur is not an easy thing, but it's one of the most rewarding things you can ever do in your life. All right. Like, comment, and subscribe. I have 2 subscribers now. 2 subscribers. So if I had an edit on this video, I would have the hand clap going on right now. It's real. We're on the way to 100. I truly believe that this channel is going to be a blessing to folks that watches it. And as long as I keep the faith and as long as I put these videos out to you guys, I truly believe that this information is going to be very informative and very inspirational for people. All right. Finance, Fitness, and Folk. Triple F. I'm gone.